yesterday we started learning about what an opinion is, right? Who remembers the activity that we did? We had to stand up and sit down. Can anyone tell me why we did that activity? Amy?
Because if you think it was an opinion, you sit up, and you think it was a fact, you sit down.
Right. So we're going to do that again really quick, okay? I have 4 sentences that I'm going to read off my paper, okay? I want you to stand up if it's an opinion or stay sitting if it's a fact, okay? Are you ready? Ready for the first one? Xander, if what I read is a fact, you're going to stand up. A fact is something that you can prove, okay? And an opinion is something that you think, okay? We'll do a couple, and if you're confused, let me know, okay? Okay, the first one is, the garden is beautiful. Is that a fact or an opinion? Stand up if it's a fact. Sit down if it's an opinion. The garden is beautiful. Oh, did I switch it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, stand up if it's an opinion. Sit down if it's a fact. Stand up if what I said is an opinion. Sit down if what I said is a fact. Okay? My dog is the best. Okay? We have crayons in our room. Harper H., can you tell me why that's a fact?
Because everyone should have crayons in the classroom in the lower grades.
Yeah, Jake,
I'll go show you.
can you go show me? Where are the crayons? Or where are your crayons, I guess? Right, so all of our crayons we keep in our boxes, right? So he just proved to me that we have crayons in our classroom. Okay, ready? We are in a classroom. Matt, can you tell me why that's a fact? Right, we are in a classroom, right? What if we were out on the playground? Would that statement be a fact? No, right? Because we wouldn't be in a classroom. Okay, one more. I believe that hippopotamuses are huge. I believe that hippopotamuses are huge. We seem to have mixed reviews. Cruz, why do you think this is a fact?
Because they are huge.
Do you think that that would just be a matter of comparison? Or is a hippopotamus huge compared to an elephant? No, right? So that's my opinion, right? Giving something a descriptive word would make it my opinion. Okay? Okay, now, you can all sit down. Okay, so do you remember yesterday, as soon as I have everyone's attention, we can start. As soon as I have everyone's attention, we can start. Okay, do you guys remember yesterday when I mentioned the idea of linking words? Who can tell me what I talked about when I talked about linking words? Carson?
You said that they were in because.
Okay. Harper? Like. So we've got and, because, and like. Okay, boys and girls, linking words are words that link two ideas together like this. Can you do this? Link your fingers together. Link your fingers together like this. Okay, when you use a linking word, you're taking one sentence and linking it to the next sentence. So if I were to say, I think purple is the best color, so that's my first sentence, right? Or my first idea. I think purple is the best color. My linking word is because. My detail, there are lots of flowers that are purple. So I said, I think purple is the best color because there are lots of colors that are purple. There are a lot of flowers that are purple. So I linked those two ideas together with my linking word because. Okay, I want you to turn to your neighbor and use a linking word in a sentence. You turn to your neighbor and use a linking word in a sentence, and I want to see you do this with your fingers too. So you're going to say your first idea, so state your opinion. Okay, so state your opinion to your neighbor. To your neighbors. You can be a throuple. Okay, you can be a three, okay? Okay, so you say, I think blue is the best color. Okay, so
Now do it with your fingers, okay, ready? So I think blue is the best color because blue is in water, right? So you said places or braces? Oh, that was so okay, so that because is a linking.
Just try to pick one for the linking sentence, okay?
You could say blue, but you have to have a reason for what your favorite color is, right? Okay, so remember, you're going to say, my favorite color is red because, why is it red? Okay, well we're just using red as an example, okay? So, my favorite color is red because, why is red one of your favorite colors? Oh, so you could say, I like it. That is a very good one. Okay, I want to hear one from you guys. So, I like purple because it is kind of a girly color. That would be a good one, right? In her opinion, there is, right? Because you can have your own opinion, right?
okay, boys and girls, give me a thumbs up if you've had time to share. Okay. I'm going to use a pick stick and someone's going to share it with you. Cruz, make sure you use your fingers. Because there is a lot of stuff that is blue. Very good. Okay, hold on. Carson.
I think orange are really cool because sometimes they have words on them.
I like that sentence. That is really cool. gourds. So when he says a gourd, this is what he's talking about. This is a gourd. And these bumps are called warts. Humans can get warts, yes. Okay. Boys and girls. Now what we're going to do, so now that we've talked about what a linking word is, so linking words, what are they? Linking words are used to link or hook ideas together. So they're like a chain, you know, like the chain on your bike. They link together, and it's really hard to break those ideas apart once they're linked together. Okay, so some examples of linking words are because, and, but, also, since. Okay, so back on your desks, there is a worksheet. Okay, on that worksheet, it has these words that you're going to use in a sentence. Okay, I'm going to talk you through this worksheet. Okay, yeah. So this is what the worksheet looks like. I need all eyes up here, please. All eyes up here. Missing some eyes. Okay, so on this worksheet, the first sentence says, the game was called off, and then we got to fill it in with a linking word. So it says, the game was called off, blank, of bad weather. What word do you think goes in there, Ainsley? Okay, so let's try and fit it in and see if it makes sense. Ready? The game was called off since of bad weather. Does that make sense? Because, there it is. Okay, so the game was called off, and you're going to write because of bad weather. Does that make sense? So you're going to put the linking word into the sentence that makes the most sense. Okay, so the next one says, I like strawberry ice cream. And then we have a blank, chocolate ice cream. What word do you think might fit in there that's up here? I have so many hands up, I don't know who to pick. Jacob, what word do you think might go in there? I like strawberry ice cream, blank, chocolate ice cream. Huh? So let's see if that makes sense. Ready? I like strawberry ice cream because chocolate ice cream. Gavin. And you're right. Okay, so let's read that. Ready? Can you read that sentence with me, Gavin? I like strawberry ice cream and chocolate ice cream. See how that linked those two ideas together? Okay? When I say purple grasshoppers, and only when I say purple grasshoppers, I want you to jump like grasshoppers back to your desk. Are you ready? Purple grasshoppers. Oh.
I can go run it.
Okay, no, I think I was using his as the example. Here you go, bud. Take your name on it. Yes. Absolutely. Go ahead and get started, guys. So we did the first two sentences together. So you guys have to do the next three sentences. I like to skate. And then it says, I like to swim better. So what do you think? Yeah, good job. gotta talk about 3 though, okay? Okay, does this make sense when you read it? When I read this to you, does this make sense? I like to skate, also I like to swim better. Doesn't quite make sense, does it? Is there another word that might sound better in there? Oh, try that one. I like to skate since I like to swim better. Okay? What other word maybe? Okay, let's try that one. I like to skate and I like to swim better. Okay, so we try. Oh. Let's try that one. Okay, ready? I like to skate, but I like to swim better. Ding! Light bulb, right? Okay, so erase also would fit that. Were you sick yesterday?
Is there somewhere around the word you could look to figure out how to spell the word blue?
There you go.
Okay, fix how to spell blue. No, you're not caught. Okay, watch. What's up? You have the first 3 letters, right? H-O-L.
I can write
You were super close, you knew that that just didn't quite look right, right? Yeah. Okay, keep going. Yes. All right. It is. And then this, are you gonna say colorful? How do you spell color? So it starts with a C, right? And then color. What other letter, except for A, makes the sound? That makes it E, right? Oh, did you? Oh man, you second guess yourself, huh? Sometimes our gut instinct is right. Okay, so then what's the next? Okay, and then okay, so we got the co, and then or. How do you spell or? Okay, and then full. You were close here, but you gotta have a vowel in here. Full. I like that sentence though. I also really like the unicorn. I think it's really cool. Can you eat a unicorn? Can humans eat a unicorn or just cows? Will you, when you go home, will you ask for me? I bet someone at your house could tell you, right? They know much more about that than I do. Okay, that's your homework. Can you find out if humans can eat a unicorn? Oh, I like it. Check. Keep working. You're doing a good job.
I didn't know it.
When you talk about 2 things and then say all,
sound. So that is color. So color. So it's just the O. So it's C-O. And then or. There you go. Because my parents. Okay. So it sounds out right. So it's just P-A-R. That was really good sounding that out. I really liked how you did that. And then ent. N. What would I miss this? Parents like them. And then the two that you're gonna use?
P-O-O.
Yes, there you go. See, you knew it. And then what? Two letters in a row. Right, okay, fix this and I'll come back. Okay, I'll look it over. You can go put that back. Okay, just one fix, okay? This there is the possessive there, okay? How's it going?
Good.
You're doing a really good job.
I'm doing favorite animal and favorite color.
Whoa. I like it. I like that you're actually wanting to write today. Thanks so much.
Just like a island.
You're doing a good job. Okay. In my opinion, a hydra is my favorite animal. Also, I like this one better. Okay, so can you tell me why this is your favorite animal first? And then in another sentence you can write what your favorite color is.
Okay, Jen.
Right, boom. Okay. So you could say, in my opinion, a hydra is my favorite animal because, and then write your sentence.
How did you know this spelled hydra?
Oh, you weren't in here yesterday, were you? When we did this yesterday? Or did you? Facts up here and opinions right here, but you're doing just a fine job doing it right here, okay? My favorite colors are purple and blue because blue looks really pretty. Okay. You sounded that out right, but it's enhanced. Okay? In the sky, looks really pretty. I like it. Purple looks really pretty on you too.
This one and this one.
And you leave it up blue one. Okay, so just like those two things.
We also since.
Do you know that another way to say this would be, I like teal because it is a rare color? No, you don't like that much of this? No, okay. I was just trying to teach you the new word, rare. Means when you don't see something a lot, like that fish is rare. Alright. Good job. Hey So if you like to skate and swim, what? What word up here? Would and make sense there? I think it might be and. Try it. We.
And.
Does that make sense?
No.
No? Okay, try another one. Okay, so we already used but, so you can circle but. Okay, and you also use and. So you can just circle that one, right? Because you used and right there. So circle that one. There we go. No, it just looks like our face. Okay. Okay, so the two words that we have left are also and since. So why don't you try and put since into this sentence? That's not right, is it? Okay, now you try the last one. Okay. If you're finished, you should be quietly reading. Okay. Okay, 5. 20. We stayed up late. We were tired.
Story of your life.
Does that make sense? Like a sentence? Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, can I get your attention up here, please? Yesterday, in our journals, we wrote one fact sentence, right? We wrote a sentence that was a fact. Who remembers that? Can you give me a thumbs up if you remember doing that? When we wrote a sentence that was a fact? Okay, I should have everyone's attention up here. Our books should be closed. Your eyes should be on the speaker. Okay, does everyone remember how yesterday we wrote a fact in our writing journals? Give me a thumbs up if you remember. Okay, today we're going to write an opinion sentence. Okay, so it can be the opinion sentence that you used when you were sitting on the carpet. It can be a new opinion sentence, but I'm going to give you 1 minute and 37 seconds to think about a 7-word opinion sentence that uses, what do you think I'm going to have you guys use in this sentence? Who can read my mind today? Who wants to try and be a mind reader? Gavin?
What your favorite color is?
That can be it. What are you going to need to use in the sentence, though? I'm going to give you a hint. Riley, what do you think I'm going to have you use in the sentence? A locking or a linking word, right? Okay, so in your sentence, you need to use one of your linking words, okay? I'm going to rewrite them up on the board, okay? But your sentence can be it could be about anything. Just has to be your opinion, right? Cruz.
Does it have to start with, in my opinion?
I would like it to start with "in my opinion" for right now, just so that we get the practice of saying that, okay? Annie.
You forgot to say, like 7 words in the sentence.
I did say that. Yeah, I said in a 7-word sentence, what do I want you to use? We always have to write 7-word sentences, Annie. And what goes at the beginning and the end of a sentence? Tell me.
Capital and period.
Beautiful. So if I see you not put a capital and a period, you have to do 5 jumping jacks.
I have a soccer game.
That's a lot.
So,
Okay, so you better put a capital and period.
I got 20.
We're just gonna do 5 jumping jacks if you don't put a capital and a period. Deal? Okay, go ahead and pull out your writing journals. Pull out your writing journals, Cruz. Okay, pull out your writing journals. As soon as everyone pulls out their writing journals, we can get started.
Nope, you guys are doing it on the same page that you did it on yesterday. This is coming to the side. So we'll work on it here in a second. Yes.
As soon as you have your page open, you may get started on writing your opinion sentence. We're on the same page as we were yesterday.
And then what we did is lines on the middle and we wrote fact and opinion. Okay. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Teal. You can do whatever your opinion is. Okay, we're not.
Boys and girls, let me make a correction. We are not doing the not making a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and a period as a joke. Okay? This is something that second graders should know how to do and should be doing every time they write a sentence. Okay? So it's not funny. Okay? That's an expectation. Okay? That's what I expect of you guys to be doing. And it's not a funny joke, okay? Okay, go ahead and get back to work.
Wrong. So, here's an idea. What's your favorite? Because I like it. So you could say, in my opinion, recess is the most fun. And then you have to say, because, then you have to tell me why. Okay, got it? So why don't you give me
Because it's like dinosaur physics.
what's your favorite time of the school day? And why is math your favorite time of the school day? Okay, so you could say, what's counting on our fingers, ready? In my opinion, math is the best because I learn a lot. And if you don't like that, you can come up with your own sentence, but there was an idea. So, in my opinion, we always start with in my opinion, right? In my opinion.
want to see 32 sets of your beautiful eyes looking at me. 32 eyes, not 32 sets, sorry. Maybe 16 sets of eyes. There's 32 total, but there's 16 sets. Okay, boys and girls, the whole reason that we did what we did today, and we worked on what linking words are, and we learned about this, is because in your opinion writing, you have to use linking words to explain sometimes what you're thinking. So most of you in your sentences use because as your linking word, right? Give me a thumbs up if you use because. Okay, linking words are really important because it allows you to connect two ideas together. Okay, tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to start writing a new opinion letter. Okay, so you're going to write a letter to someone about your opinion. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to start learning how to use a brand new planning sheet, just like the other ones, but a little bit different. Okay, and then later on in the week, we are going to start writing our own opinion letter. Okay? Okay, if you are not finished with your writing, you may take 2 minutes to finish your writing. If you are reading, I would like you to take your linking words worksheet and put it in your mailbox when I say our special magic phrase.